Why, hello, replay viewers. Alfred Clues, first one in the room. Good to see you, Cynthia. M, good to see you, Savannah, Cowboy Coney. Sarge Tech, Ellie the Original, Janice, DeBailey, Jazz Blue, Cat, and Savannah. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to Brighton Beach. We're going to take in some of the last views here. Last day of summer. So let's get in these last views here. Good to see you, Rosalind. Brian Tisdale out there in Wales, welcome. Go for a little walk, shall we? Yeah, gonna miss summer. Me too. But I am looking forward, very much so, to autumn. Jose Torres, bienvenidos. Yep, fall is next. Fall is next. Yeah, it's the last day of summer. Technically, today is the last full day of summer. Summer officially begins, I believe, at 12 o'clock tomorrow. So today's the last full day of summer, but I saw a nice sunset brewing, so I said, you know what, we haven't done a walk down the boardwalk in a while, so let's walk down the boardwalk today. Good to see you, Natasha. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday. Good to see you, Ramona. Welcome on into the show. Ready for the snow? Me too. Me too. Me too, Ellie. I'm ready for the snow also. 1959, 3 days from today. Your mom was going to have you in your hospital. Happy birthday there, Sarge. If I'm not on in the next 3 days, happy birthday. Good to see you, TYC. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice weather out here, nice and warm. I noticed a lot of people swimming out here. Replay, so this was filmed earlier. You don't sound like I'm walking. Yes, I am walking. Good to see you, Gail. Good to see you, Route 440. And good to see you, Christensen, hello. You love snow, me too. Me too. We are hooked up to microphones. Maybe that's it. Good to see you, Wilbs, driving the Northern Line. Next stop, Battersea Power Station. Good to see us. Good to see you. The Northern Line was recently elongated. Good to see a Volvo Tango and RoboJax. Rare chance to see me live. There you go. But Battersea Power Station, 9 Elms. Next stop, 9 Elms. Mind the gap. Good to see you, Din Din. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Trying to figure out. I want to start doing daily live streams. I'm just trying to figure out what time would be a good time for me work-wise to do a daily live stream. So get ready, guys, because in the very near future, maybe even this week, we'll commence doing daily live streams no matter what the weather at the same time for maybe 5-6 days a week. So get ready for that. I'll have myself a time slot. Hello there, Fresh Start. But yeah, I know you guys have been missing me. Been getting some really good response and really good feedback on some of my older videos. So I'm like, I gotta be on more often. I've had a lot of stuff going on in my life. I'm not gonna candy coat anything. There's been a lot of stuff going on in my life, so got to try to figure all this stuff out. A quick, exactly, goodbye, Summer. Good to see you there, Josh. And good to see you there, Marcel Barak. I'm all right, Anthony. I'm doing great. Doing great. Just work and stuff like that. Doing great, doing great. Marcel? Yeah, you guys are allowed to come out to the States as long as you're vaccinated. Last day of summer, Groovy Grandma. Good to see you. Let's make our way down the boardwalk here. See the scenes. That's right, Sarge. Good to see you, sunshine after the rain. And later this week, we are going to have some rain, I believe on Thursday. It's going to be a rainy day. It will work out, Natasha. Just gotta, not gonna lie, he was ready for the snow walk. I'm ready for the snow walks too. Oh my God, Din Din. That's kind of one of the reasons why I want to be on everywhere. The great and The great and live streamers are disappearing everywhere. Anthony, you know, sometimes we need a break. Need an appointment with the couch. Me too. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I want to live stream every day. It's because the leaves are going to change color. So that's part of it, whole reason. You refuse to let summer end. Well, you got a few more hours. This is a pretty empty day. It's a weekday. So a lot of people still at work. But a lot of people went, I can tell a lot of people went swimming down on this end of the pier, or end of the boardwalk. Yeah, I have a feeling if we don't get a crazy windstorm, Ange, the leafing in Central Park is going to be epic. It's going to be epic. We had a lot of rain, and so the more moisture we get, the better. But let's just hope we don't get a windstorm and knocks all the leaves off the tree. Good to see you, Matthew. Good to see you, Mars. Good to see you, Russ. NYC. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we should have some good leaf watching this year. Fall's your most favorite. Fall is my favorite season also. Well, fall and spring. They're tied for first place in my mind. But it's nice to break out the hoodies. Right now, not hoodie weather. Nice and warm here on the boardwalk. Feels good in the sun. We're coming up to our first movie filming location. Now, if we have young children in the room watching this, first of all, if you're under 16 years old, you should not be watching my live stream. And two, do not watch this movie I'm about to mention. Halloween Kills is coming. You're getting vaxxed. That's good. That's good. Please get vaxxed. Everyone should get vaccinated. Yeah, hoodie season. Yes. But here, good to see you, Edward Allen, welcome. Autumn's your favorite season, awesome. Here's, we're right here at Brighton 6th Street. And here is the filming location, at least street-wise, for Requiem for a Dream. Right here. This apartment building right here, and then poor grandma, poor mom, she has to go in the corner over there to the post office box. Keeps on checking out the post office box for her mail. Good to see you, Alexis, or Alex. Good to see you, Alex. Bienvenidos, Puerto Rico. But yes, children, do not watch Requiem for a Dream. Oh yeah, it is a classic. I can't think about it too much, but then I'll begin to have flashbacks of the movie. But here is Cafe Tatiana. Get a lovely bite to eat. Right here at Tatiana. Greetings from Berlin. But please get vaccinated. I recommend everyone to get vaccinated, please. It is not a conspiracy. All the information is out there. Don't let a slickly made 11-minute video misguide you. Or more importantly, doctors who call themselves doctors, who half of the time are just chiropractors. Anyway, let's not get into that. Good to see you, Owen. What's my favorite Disney movie and why? 101 Dalmatians, because I love Dalmatians. I'm okay, Groovy Grandma. Just a lot going on in my life. Pretty busy at the moment between work and stuff at the homestead. So I haven't had time to really live stream. But since I have time opening up in the near future, definitely going to take advantage and attempt to live stream every day, up to maybe 6 days a week at the same time. Not necessarily same place, but we'll travel all. L'chaim, no, I am not Jewish. Happy New Year to all my Jewish viewers, though. Emily, good to see you. We're right now approaching, we're in Brighton Beach right now, walking towards the steeplechase parachute jump. And I'm about at Brighton, 4th Street? Going to the west. Walking west down the Regalman Boardwalk. Good to see you, Brandon Tyler Vlogs. This whole freedom argument's kind of null and void, I'm sorry. we're not going to get into this whole, you're not going to get vaxxed because of whatever reason. But do you have rubella? Do you have the mumps? Do you have smallpox? That's thanks to vaccines. And also polio. Polio was a vaccine that came around pretty quick. But the the RNA vaccines, those were in development for over 10 years. So, but believe who you want to believe. I'm not dumb. I'm stupid. I spent about 18 hours reading stuff online from all around the world. Looking forward to the truck sim again. Yeah, I hope we can get the truck sim working. They had an update on the truck sim, and it does not want to comply with my live stream software at the moment. I'm not from Puerto Rico, but my dad's from Puerto Rico, and my mom's from Colombia, and I was born on 55th Street and 1st Avenue here in Brooklyn. How's that? Can't wait for the harvest. Yeah, harvest is going to be fun. Halloween harvest coming back to Luna Park this year, and yes, I am. I'm a New Yorican. But yeah, hopefully we'll have our dog Halloween parade. You play the truck sim too, Russ? It's very relaxing. It's like smoking a cigarette, and I don't smoke cigarettes. But yeah, they updated the truck sim again for the Macintosh there, and does not want to play with my OBS, my broadcasting software there. So it's gotta try to figure out how to make that work again. And of course, I have been trying it for an obscene amount of time to get an Xbox Series X, because I want flight sim. But it's incredibly hard to get. You was born at Lutheran also. Awesome. Lutheran Medical, now called NYU Langone. Lovely hospital still. Good to see. Yes, maybe. Hopefully, I think we're going to get a radio show on Thursday, Sunshine. Good to see you, Perry. And good to see you, Charlotte. I think we're going to get a radio show on Thursday, as per special request. We've got to hear our favorite song. Yeah, Ange. Good to see you, Purple Queen. Yeah, we got to play our Lady Bump. And also Italian Lady Bump. There is an Italian version of Lady Bump. It's kind of amazing. But yeah, but I've been trying to get that trucking simulator to get going for quite some time, and it just does not want to work with OBS right now. But look at that beautiful ocean. It is beautiful. Lady Bump in all languages, indeed. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. And for some people out there, yes, there is a Bangor, Pennsylvania. It's in the southeasternmost area of Pennsylvania. A real beautiful sky. Good to see you, Angel Rodriguez. Hello. Welcome. The amusement district not open right now. Used to love Brighton Beach. Your grandma used to live here. Awesome. Your grandma lived here. Awesome. Go to my Instagram. We did listen to Lady Bump while driving the Eldorado Auto scooters. Definitely one of the highlights of the summer. And make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I don't only take selfies. Beautiful scene, right, Janice? We should get a nice sunset today, but the clouds, you never know what the clouds are going to do, so we'll see how this plays out. Oh, congratulations, Angel. Do a convoy with me on Truck Sim? Hells yeah, Russ. Hells yeah. I just got to get it to work properly with my OBS. It does not want to work with my live streaming software right now. It works fine by itself, But once I turn on OBS, the computer does not like me. So I'm trying to figure out how to get that thing to work with my live stream software. They are a menace. No, Ange, they are a menace. I know you guys miss Truck Sim. I'll play some more Warriors in the future. How about that? The sugar daddy, number one. Number one. Well, look at that beautiful sky. Beautiful out here. A lot of people swimming. Actually, right before I came on the stream, I did have a lovely slice of pizza from Luigi's Pizzeria over on Brighton Beach Boulevard. Not bad. You want some more Warriors, Ramona? You got it. We will do some more Warriors. Oh, they're fun. You want to hang out on the beach now? It's nice out here, Ange. Yeah, Truck Sim replays are fun. But I have a lot of replays. I had some people binge watching my videos the other day, so thank you. You know who you are. A couple of you guys binge watched my videos, some of my really older live streams. And some very kind words from y'all, I have to say. You see what you get, Warriors, that's right. Raining in Canada. Stay dry out there, Perry. Huh. Yes. It's kind of funny when people realize I've been live streaming for so long. They're like, whoa, you've been live streaming since 2015. Yes, I have. So, I did see the moon last night, Dinton. It was amazing. You miss Coney. Well, thanks to the power of the internet, you are here, Ramona. Good to see Elizabeth. Missed last week's fireworks. There's always a replay, Elizabeth. But I'm glad you're enjoying the walk. It's a pretty sky, though. Hello there, Gorgon. Welcome. It's a beautiful, beautiful sky right now. Good to see you, Lucielle. Do I still have that map hanging on my wall? Yes, I do, Sunshine. You've seen some of those old replays from my house. Good to see you, Alex. Fahrenheit, I think it's like 71 degrees. But, yeah, that's a big old map of the city I have. And if you notice those lines on the map, those are my main bicycle routes, which now, for the most part, all have bike lanes on them, which is crazy. Back when that map first started in 1997, most of those routes did not have bike lanes on them, if not all of them. So I want to bungee jump off the parachute jump too. Much more calming than certain streams from Barcelona. Absolutely, Anthony. I don't know who's live streaming in Barcelona, but that's awesome. And Dave Jeffries. Good to see you, Dave. Got a pontoon plane flying over us right now. No doubt the plane that takes you out to the Hamptons. Wow, holy crap. Perry? Where's Perry? With a 50 Canadian dollar super chat. Perry, that is way too kind, sir. Thank you so much for the 50 Canadian. Jeez. I could do some damage with that money. That's going to the cell phone bill. Good to see you, ABX girl. Well, thank you so much. But, okay, so the new bike lane on the, good to see you, Michelle King. The new bike lane on the Brooklyn Bridge is, I like it because it makes my tour safer, because I'm not conflicting with any of pedestrians. But for the guests, for my tourists, it's kind of boring now, unfortunately. Yeah, that's Canadian. Barcelona, there you go. Well, Perry, yeah, thank you so much, Perry. Much appreciated. See, that makes me want to live stream every day now. That makes me want to live stream every day. But yeah, the new bike lane is it feels like you're in a tunnel. So you really don't get any view. The most annoying thing about the Brooklyn Bridge bike lane, though, is that you're with the cars, so you're right there breathing all those fumes and exhaust. Not fun. Good to see you, Rob. Yeah, you don't get to see any views. Angel Rodriguez, once again, going off on his own tangents. Good to see you, Debbie Burnfield. And are we by West? We are by, yes, we are by West 5th Street. Good to see you there, Dave. That's what it looks like when you're at car level, exactly. Well, we are here at West 5th Street here and the boardwalk, and something very scary happened right here. I could show it to you. So, actually, is it on the other side that they find it? They found a body tied up and bound over here underneath the boardwalk. Yeah, right over here at the, let me go over here. It's by the handball courts. And evidently there's going to be a handball competition this weekend. But sadly, they found a tied up and bound body right here underneath the boardwalk. Last hurrah, JL. It's the last hurrah. Good to see you, Diana Lee. So let's see if I can show you where this happened. Oh yeah, we can see it right here. Yeah, it's kind of crazy there, Perry. It's kind of amazing how just life has decided to go back to normal here. But right here is where, right about here is where they found a dead body. Hands were bound and the legs were bound with tape. Kind of scary. But do I have any live streams planned for autumn? Yes, I do. Lots of live streams planned for the autumn. And I'm trying to work out the time in my schedule so that I could go live every day. So I'm gonna try to do a stint where I go live at least once a day for at least 6 days a week. So I'm just trying to figure out what time of the day, because this will be the same time of day every day, regardless of the weather. Because we got to build up audience, because I got a lot of new viewers here finding me. A lot of you guys are watching my old videos, liking them, enjoying them. So good to see you, Robert. Winter, no perception of summer, if that helps us. Okay, Anthony? I have not done the Edge yet. And once I get my discounted ticket, I will be doing the Edge. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia. As we pass the New York Aquarium, right here. Here's the New York Aquarium. A place that I've tried live streaming many a times and can never get a signal from underneath all that equipment. It's pretty out here today. Real pretty out here. Take some screenshots, tweet them at me at Dutch Maz, and I will retweet you. Happy last day of summer, Jim. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I am trying to figure out what time of the day would be a good time for me to live stream, fit that in with work. My work is beginning to, obviously, as we go into winter, I don't work as much. So I'm going to try to carve out some time every day to do a live stream at the same time every day. Obviously, different places. It is pretty. And Sunshine After the Rain with a $5 super chat. Sunshine After the Rain, thank you so much for the $5. Thanks for joining the $5 club. Sugar Daddy is #1. Thank you so much. Good to see you there, Deacon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, the mods are fast, Russ. The mods are fast. If you see any shenanigans going on, I got the best mods. Everyone's going great. Everything's going great. Thank you so much, sunshine. Well, let's take the carpet. This is where we usually go out to see the fireworks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out onto the beach now and see the view from the beach. How long is the boardwalk? It's like something like 2 miles. Good to see you, Johnny. Johnny and JP. Yeah, about 2 miles. Regalman Boardwalk opening up in 1919, 1920, or thereabouts. Ooh, we got a little bit of a sundog. There you go, 2.85 miles from end to end. There you go, Jim got it. Can you guys see the sundog? Good to see you there, Cash. Let me show you the sundog. There's a little bit of a rainbow up there. Let's check it out. The beach is 3.1 miles from end to end. Nice. Good to see you, Jazz Dog. Look at that, guys. How cool is that? A little bit of a rainbow, little sundog up there, hanging on out. Good evening, CD. How cool is that? The live stream is not doing that justice. Good to see you, Lake Nona. Right, great shot, right? Right, is that neat? And you got the Cyclone and Wonder Wheel peeking on in right there. Let's go down to the water here. Have some copyright music that we're gonna stay away from. So let's go down to the water. Let's listen to the sounds of the ocean. Good to see you, Adam. And the coolest dog in Coney Island right there. Just hanging on out, taking in the sun. Like a statue. Looks like a statue. Oh, good to see you there, Lucy. Rain, gloom, and doom. Hopefully it'll dry up. Good to see you, Pat. Yeah, nice little rainbow there. Got some people swimming in the water right in front of me. All right, cool pooch. Try to follow my Instagram. Yeah, follow me on Instagram for bonus live stream content and photos. I don't take selfies of myself. I take very few selfies. Yeah, beautiful sky. Is this live? Yes, this is, Janice. And Diana Lee with a £5 super chat. Escape Parrot 7, Escape Parrot equals Polygon. There you go. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the £5. There is the sun right there. Sunset is at 6:55 Eastern Time today. Having a great day, Felina. Got a couple of people swimming out here. Do I know these people swimming out here? I actually might know these people swimming out here right now. Let's see. Let's see if I recognize them. Oh, it's beautiful out here. No, I don't know these people. Good to see you there, Lee. Hope you're doing well. There's the beach just for you, Lee. Looks like we have high tide just about now. Let's get as close to the beach as we can, or to the water as we can. Escape packet equals polygon, okay. Hoping for November. Me too, Lee. Me too. I hope we get a polar bear season in there. The polar bears will swim in a blizzard no matter what, though. So we will be here for that. If we get good word that the polar bears are swimming in a blizzard, we will be here for that. That is a tradition on this channel. It's to see the mighty Coney Island Polar Bear Club swim in blizzards. To be honest, those are some of my favorite live streams. Is to come down here in the beach while there's a blizzard going on. Yeah, we will have a polar, there you go, we will have a polar bear season. And Coney Island Gym, a very good authority on that. Nice sky, missed a notification, it's all good, Tom. Welcome on into the show. We're gonna be here until sunset. So we're gonna be here until about 6:55. That's the pond. You just got to cross that. That's right. Freak Bar doing okay. Freak Bar, unfortunately, will not be opening anytime soon, but you can get your tickets for the Congress of Curious Peoples that is coming up on Sunday. There will be a live stream of that show, but there's 25 VIP tickets, but those VIP tickets are going to sell out in a minute, so. Good to see you, Deming. Oh yeah, polar bear season, Cash. It's a real thing, nothing to laugh about. Check out my replays. We've been watching the Coney Island polar bears swim here on the beach since 2016. It's okay there, Diana. Isn't that great with the sounds of the waves? Real pretty out here, though. Right now, real pretty out here. That's a famous poem, yeah. Yeah, 2016. I started live streaming in May 2015. Can you see a ship? No ships are visible right now, but when a ferry comes around, I will point it out. Seagull. Eating some watermelon. Don't you love that sound of the ocean? Me too. Very calming. That's right. The Coney Island Polar Bear Club has been swimming since 1903, the oldest cold water swimming organization in the world. Yeah, they're getting ready to feed those gulls, yeah. Well, when they got a big old piece of watermelon there. And water temperature is still pretty warm. Water temperature here in Coney Island is still at 72 degrees, or about 72 degrees. New York is the greatest. Well, New York is not a country, but it is the greatest country in the world, the United States. New York is within the United States. Good to see people still swimming. That's right, New York City is the greatest city in the world. Doing great, Cash, doing great. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie. If you like this nonsense, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Lets me know you care. Wait. I haven't been to the beach in so long, Janice. Well, here you are. You are here at the beach with me right now. I'm going to try to go for another swim this week or maybe next week, Diana, but I'm not sure. And the NFL games this week. Check out NFL.com for more information. A relaxing beach stroll indeed. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. As close, physically close to the water I could get without getting my feet wet. I'm going to time this out just right so that by the time we're here for when sunset rolls around, we're going to go up onto the Steeplechase Pier to watch sunset. So that is our itinerary for today. How's COVID in New York right now? 2.83%. So pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We're below 3%. This is beautiful. Not feeling like autumn yet, Deming, but definitely some of the trees in Central Park are beginning to change color. Watery sunset often means two things. Rain well, it's going to rain in a couple of days. It is going to rain in a couple of days. That's why Thursday is looking like a radio show. Thursday is looking like a radio show kind of a day. All right, relaxing, recharging. That's how this live stream works. Really wild sky happening right now. You'll do a beer run for Thursday. That's good. Hello there, Global. Oh, one day, save your nickels, dimes, and pennies to be able to come out to New York, Selena. Save your nickels, dimes, and pennies. And you'll be out here before you even know it. If you want to know about the radio show, go to twitch.tv/DutchMars. That's where the radio show lives. Radio show lives over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/DutchMars. The link is right here in my links list. Here on my YouTube channel. Here on this YouTube channel. Also on Instagram. Get bonus content over on the gram. That's why you want to follow me over there too. There you go, Deb. Thank you so much for the link. Yes, it's the only radio show that you, the viewer, controls. We create an hour of content in less than 10 seconds. At the top of every hour. It is the greatest hand-eye coordination test on the internet. The greatest latency test on the internet. And the only live stream where you, the viewer, creates the content. Exactly, might be 6 hours, exactly. Good to see you, Vanessa. What's my favorite thing to do at the beach? Going swimming in the water. I love getting into that water. I like autumn. I like autumn and spring in New York. Those are my favorite seasons. Yes, Coney Island Jim does have the best internet speed. He has a better internet speed than me broadcasting. He has himself that fiber optic. Him and Cowboy Coney, and sometimes Neboul out there in France have the best internet connections the platinum level players of WMAZZ Rebel Radio. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. No, Diana, no. I have been trying to get that damn Xbox for the longest now, and it's very hard to get. Quite frustrating, to say the least. You guys rock up here. Yes, you guys do. You got those fiber optic connections. Here I am with the old coaxial connection. Susan Ingalls, good to see you. Summer did go fast. Yes, it did. But, you know, we got to have seasons, right? Yes, this is the Atlantic Ocean. Your connection is pretty speedy there in Central Georgia. That's good. Yeah, we're going to have the Halloween harvest coming to Luna Park. So we're going to see a gigantic, about 1,400-pound pumpkin get carved. And I think it's going to be like a hay maze. Kind of a hay maze, not really a maze. And hopefully we'll have our doggy Halloween parade. That is always a fun live stream. Check out the replay from the last one of those I did back in 2019. Because that is a fun live stream. Doggy Halloween parade reminds me of the cat fashion show in Ron Burgundy. What do I think about India? It's a great country. Yeah, so shine after the rain. Check out the replay from 2019. We were sitting right next to Justine Ray from Channel 1. You live on the Norfolk coast. Nice. Good to see you. I know the sky does look amazing. It's raining in Michigan. Stay dry. Doing great, Cash. What's the most famous sport in India? Cricket. Yeah, coaxial cable could sound like a pop band. You know, somebody's selling an Xbox Series X brand new. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get it directly from a retailer there, TYC. I already been offered a few already. I'm gonna get one directly from a retailer. Anyone watch Charlie Brown Halloween special? Yes, I have. Many a times. Oh wow, do we have plovers here? Wow. We have piping plovers here. Very dramatic sky. And look at all the piping plovers. Piping plovers are an endangered bird. And there's a whole bunch right here. These guys usually hang out by Fort Tilden. Wow. Good to see you, CB Earth Day. Wow. One of my all-time favorite memories is watching these guys dive all around me for fish when I was swimming one day in Fort Tilden. These are skimmers. There you go, skimmers. It is 4 a.m. in Sri Lanka. Nice formation. Mindy Payne, good to see you. It's a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch. Very skittish birds. Nowhere near them, and they're already starting to move. Let's keep walking. of people doing fashion shoots here on the beach right now. Been raining all afternoon, Susan. So I've heard. Good to see you, James. A very calming evening in Coney today. Good to see you there, Mario. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at that sky, guys. Wow. Sky is really something else. Absolutely, CB. Be wary, stay alive, that's right. You're more than welcome, Owen. Sun is working on a good one, absolutely. Dramatic sky now, indeed. Walking with the seagull. Selena, everything changes in 1,000 years. It's how evolution works. The coast is not all a continuous coast there, Anthony. So this is about almost 4 miles of beach right here, and then it ends. But there's lots of beachfront here in New York City. Hundreds of miles of beachfront, in fact, here in New York City. And all 5 boroughs. Nearly midnight out there. Good night, John. Don't worry about my religion, Selena. I keep my religion to myself. A very long time ago, I was a practicing Buddhist. In my 20s. Not anymore, though. You're more than welcome, Diana. Remember that New York City is an archipelago, so there's lots of waterfront, whether it be beach or with a waterfront promenade, seawall, etc. And yes, religion and politics are not exactly relevant to the chat. Thank you so much, Groovy Grandma. Marty Lewis, good to see you. And Ralph Rosa, buenvenidos. Just here hanging out, strolling along the beach. Trying to improve your English. There you go. Well, I am trained in radio. So I do inflect properly. I do not mumble. I know a few live streamers here who mumble. A very good English speaker is Ariel from The Urbanist. He's out there in Ireland right now. You got to check out his channel. Doing some fun stuff. My Mia, good to see you. Jonathan, good to see you. Enjoying our Coney Island sunset right now. It's warm, Cal 67 or 76. It's warm. It feels nice down here. Very, very relaxing. But I wouldn't say the water is 75. The water's about maybe 71 or 70 degrees. And Michelle King with a $10 super chat. Michelle, thank you so much for the $10. I'm doing great, Nirvana fan. But the sand, I want to say the sand is warm, but the sand is definitely not cold. I'm looking forward to the autumnal live streams too. Mark on your calendar, October 1st. October 1st, we are riding a wooden tugboat from 1930. It is confirmed once again that we are riding a historic tugboat, and that will be on the 1st of October. That's a Friday, and that will be at 2:30 Eastern time. So get ready for that, just about 2 weeks away. We have rescheduled, and we will see amazing views of the Statue of Liberty, New York Harbor, Ellis Island, Lower Manhattan skyline, Brooklyn Bridge, and we'll be on a tugboat from 1930, the W.O. Decker, thanks to the South Street Seaport Museum. Good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome. Oh yeah, not too many people out on the beach right now. Robojack's going to be great. It's going to be great, guys. Good to see you, Dave. And it's going to be a fun ride. Hopefully the weather holds. That's the only thing that could cancel that now is the weather. We had an issue with the mechanics of the ship. We were supposed to ride that ship last Monday, and there were some issues with the mechanics of it. So, right? Aren't the sounds and the scenes relaxing? Good to see you, SC. Hello from Scotland. Good to see you. I am William D. Lady O, good to see you. Good to see you. Photos from around New York. Beach sounds so nice indeed. You guys are hooked up to the microphone, so if it doesn't sound like we're live, you guys are hooked up to a microphone right now. So we got the microphone system rocking right now. You done with the summer there, Nirvana fan? Good to see you, Robert. Hey, the birds are chill. They're New York City seagulls, so they don't care. They're like, what? You don't got hot dogs? You don't got hot dogs for me? You don't have hot dogs? Good to see you, Feng. Yeah, bring on the cooler weather. I like all seasons. As my dear friend Carl, who passed away a couple of years ago, one of my tour guide mentors, he said, appreciate the hot, appreciate the cold, because if you're not feeling it, you're probably dead. Finally back, awesome. Going to school on Wednesday. Okay, awesome. Seagulls are kind of aggressive to begin with. Did the tug work in New York? Yes, it did. Thanks for sharing my page there, He Bees Me Darren. Good to see you up there in Northern Ireland. I love the kind of weather today. Yeah, the weather's really nice today. The weather was really nice today. But yes, my tour guide mentor, who passed away a couple of years ago due to cancer, that's what he told me all those years ago. Because it's tough working outside when it's 100 degrees. And it's tough working outside when it's 15 degrees. Which, by the way, I've done tours in all that kind of weather already. Where are the warriors? They're hanging out underneath the boardwalk. Loving the beach walk here, different Coney stream. Yes, indeed. We haven't done this in a while, Cowboy Coney. Yeah, beautiful sky, right? Yeah, just 150 of us strolling. But yeah. My good friend Carl always reminding me of what it was like, you know, focus on the little things, cherish the little moments. Warriors, come out to play. How's that? How's that? Right, so nice and peaceful indeed, Susan. I'm gonna get ready to turn around here, because we gotta make it up onto the pier in time for that sun to hit that horizon. Oh, I feel you, Emily. Beach is pretty clean, Bionic Gamer. Yes, it is. Instagram-worthy sunset indeed. Good to see you, Mark, up there in Toronto. Do I ski? No, I do not. Top sounds and views indeed, Nirvana fan. Like Leonard Cohen, that's right. Get my records to Broadway. I got a little mini concert there, that's right. All right, that sun is beginning to come out from underneath the clouds. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back up onto the boardwalk, and we're gonna make our way over to the Steeplechase Pier as the light shines off of the new Ocean View apartments. Warriors would live in Donacita, yes they would. The Ocean View apartments, where developer John Katsimatidis will certify that you will live 10 years more in your life, living in those glass apartment buildings right down the beach. Apparently some seagulls can live. Yes, they can, yes. Talking with Crazy Coney Island Kid on this earlier, awesome. I think the sun is gonna give us a show. Let's make our way back over to the pier, and let's get a shot of the sunset from the pier. Let's do it. Good to see you there, JL Peligro. Good to see you, Danette. You're new. Welcome onto the show. Yeah, bouncing off the sand indeed. It's a workout walking through this sand here. The sand's so fluffed up from the wind. Yeah, well, remember that the apartments that have balconies are co-ops, and the apartment buildings without balconies, that is what most of the world will call socialized housing. Good to see you, JJ. Good to see you, Dave, out there in Aberdeen, Scotland. Thank you so much, Nirvana fan. Yes, glass apartment, money, longevity, indeed. I would not mind living in Ocean View. I will just say that right now. If anyone wants to give me an apartment in Ocean View, I will gladly live in there. I know half of the thing is unbought, so. But good to see you, John Lore. Welcome on into the show. As you now have a fantastic view of my long shadow. Hey guys. NYC ferry, just off the coast right now, coming back from the Rockaways. If we could get one more day in the mid 80s, I will go back to the beach in a heartbeat. But knowing my luck, I'm gonna have to work that day. There is no take Coney to East Village. To take the subway? I don't know what you're referring to there, Anthony. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's feeling better. Wow, the seagrass is really taking hold. This is really great news, seeing this seagrass hold here, because the seagrass is the first line of defense in case of storm surge. Don't you love off-season Coney? Me too, John. But I'm really happy to see these sand dunes begin to formulate here. Now let's make our way over to the Steeplechase Pier, where we will stare at the sun. Seagrass is great against erosion. Oh, Geo-Dream. Okay, there you go. I got a big old radio off there in the distance there. Hopefully it doesn't get too close. I don't want to have to mute the video. The Chow Chows versus Chihuahua. Oh, you're more than welcome photos. No matter how big or small the dog is, I will always call them Cujo. Get him, Cujo. Get him. What's the shape of this boardwalk? I guess a really long rectangle? Benji. Oh, I used to love watching that show. I used to love watching Benji. I used to watch it on Channel 9 here in New York City when I was a kid. Who remembers Benji on WWOR TV? Probably dating myself, but whatever. Lassie. No, Ange is really dating herself. Lassie. No doubt still on, that's not on Coasty TV, is it? Oh, is it in good shape? It depends on what area of the boardwalk you're in. There's some areas of the boardwalk that are in very good shape, and then other areas of the boardwalk that are not in good shape. Like this one right here we're about to walk over. Rin Tin Tin, there you go. Right, remember that show? This part of the boardwalk, actually this is back over here. This is the last historic beach house here along the boardwalk. Today it is a pretty much a storage facility for the Parks Department. The Littlest Hobo, Old Yeller. It looks burnt. I don't know if it's burnt, but it's definitely, this section here is in pretty bad shape. Your dad used to call the dog Rin Tin Can. We had Clifford. I had Clifford books. I had a couple of Clifford books. Big old red dog. I vaguely remember Wonderama on Channel 9. I was more of a romper room kind of guy. And more importantly, Miss Molly era romper room on Channel 9. Yep, parachute jump ahead. When do the rides close? At the end of October. Good to see you there, crack baby. At the end of October, the rides will close here in Coney. So right now, for the most part, the rides in Coney Island are only open up Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And then some Jewish holidays along the way. Sukkah is coming up. I wonder if underserved areas are, yes they are, yes they are. Curious George, romper room, there you go. Filiana, if you want to make jokes, please feel free to start your own live stream. And you could be the Rodney Dangerfield you always dreamed of. Had a miniature collie growing up, nice. You haven't done a ride yet, Ange? Gotta get out here. This is some high quality footage here. Good to see you, old Jaguar. You had the Littlest Hobo too? Nice. Get no respect, I tell you, no respect. So right now we're making our way out to the Steeplechase Pier. And then we're gonna stare at the sun until it goes down. Year has gone by too quickly. Yes, it has. Kind of started off slow, and then it kind of sped up as we made our way through the year. All I know is I got a live stream every day. I got to start live streaming every day. So I got to make it a point to clear some time out of my schedule to be able to live stream at least 5 to 6 days a week. Yeah, that's very sad, JJ, but we're not going to talk about that here. Yeah, blink just like that, right? September. Today's actually the date of that Earth, Wind, and Fire song. The 21st of September. Today's the day. Not quite ready to face the cold weather yet. That's right, sunshine. Again, JJ, we're not going to talk about that. Yep, September's almost over indeed. It is hard. All right, today's the date of the Earth, Wind, and Fire song. And right here, the Coney Island Amphitheater coming up on our left-hand side. I got to see Foo Fighters play here. The Foo Fighters. It is an EW. There you go. That's right, photos from around New York. Yes, indeed. Who is my favorite singer? Too many to name. I like many singers. Yep, it'll be 2022 soon. Hopefully we'll be here on the boardwalk for fireworks. What's the temperature? 71 degrees Fahrenheit. The weather and temperature will come up in the chat periodically. Also the time. I got to get that thing Foss has. Another good channel to watch is the Lad Mob over there in London. He has like he somehow has like a time and temperature bug on his screen. I got to get that. Right, looking forward to that. I know Christmas is 3 months away. Yeah, you remember. You don't miss Ontario winter's a serious winter. And there he is, the Lad Mob. Lad Mob, you got to tell me how you put that time and temperature on your screen, man. It's epic. I love it. Everyone follow Lad Mob Unseen Walks, a fantastic live streamer out there in London. But I like that little bug he has on the screen there, that little time and temperature thing. It looks so cool. I know, did I arrange the plug? No, he did not. Everything's got a price. All right. I can always PayPal you. But it is cool. That's a cool little trick you got there. Time and temperature brought to you by Tuberculosis Bank. Just joined the stream and heard your name. Yes, that's right. Just in time, Foss. Just in time, man. Oh my God, Lucy L's living in the sun, in the snow belt. Bundle up out there, Lucy. If you can, try to live stream it. I know, just carry an index card, exactly. Oh, save your nickel, dimes, and pennies there, Darren. Come on out. Oh, awesome! You found me thanks to the Liberty concert. Awesome. That's one of my favorite videos of all time. That's why I put it on. And actually, I have a fun story about that. The only reason why that Hall & Oates concert is still on my YouTube channel is because I actually direct messaged the Hall & Oates Twitter page many years ago when I uploaded those videos. And they have there's like a weird deal with some of those songs from the Liberty concert. So you could put them on YouTube. And the entire Liberty concert is available on, what's his name? Sergio Luna's page. He has the entire Japanese Laserdisc uploaded in beautiful quality. But I find the Liberty concert from 1985 starring Hall & Oates part comedy, part epic music drama. But subscribing to the Lad Mob is a good subscription. You won't regret it. I only give shout outs to channels that I actually watch. I speak well. Well, I do not. First of all, I do not mumble words like some other New York City live streamers do. And also, I am trained I did go to school for communications, and I am a professional New York City tour guide, so I gotta kind of keep my Brooklyn accent in check, so guests from around the world can understand me. And of course that translates here to YouTube. But as we look at the 285-foot tall steeplechase parachute jump, Brooklyn's Eiffel Tower, it's a relic from the 1939-1940 World's Fair. Brought over here in 1941, New York City's Eiffel Tower. Good to see you, Annabelle. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, people. Today, it is Brooklyn's Eiffel Tower. It's not a ride anymore. If I had a beer or two, then I'd begin to slur my words, yeah. And then the whole inflection and tonation goes out. But here we are. We are now have made it. Did it ever fall? No, it did not. Your mom went on that years ago. Nice. It is a historic New York City landmark. But here we are. Onto the steeplechase pier we go. And oh, did a cloud just ruin our sunset? Boo, I think a cloud might have ruined our sunset. Let's get all the way out to the end. Good to see you, Ed.
Oh, you doing live stream?
Yeah, doing a live stream of as always. I'll see you soon, man. Let's get all the way out to the end of the pier. Hey, Miguel. How you doing, man? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, my partner, this is my mom.
Hi, guys. Okay. Okay. This guy still does look awesome. Let's get all the way out to the end. Let's get all the way out to the end here. Hello there from San Diego. Can I do a New York Underground subway tour? We don't get a signal down there. I like the way to address almost everyone. Oh, there you go. JJ, that's what I do. I try to answer all the comments. There you go. As long as he doesn't follow, it's all good. I hope, Laughing Sam, hopefully we will see the parachute jump light up. Hello there, Neil, out there at Flatbush. It is a small world. Are they dolphins? Yes, they are dolphins here, but not just at the moment. If I see a dolphin, I will point them out. Last time I was in Fort Tilden, I got to see a whale and a dolphin. Nice to hear that ocean sound indeed. And birds, hit that thumbs up if you like this nonsense. Oh man, I think the sunset got squashed by the clouds. That's right, Dave. That's absolutely correct. All right. Let's take a little moment here and enjoy the view. Oh man. Had to go behind the cloud. Yeah, a whale actually beached ashore the other day out in Staten Island. And that was kind of a sad news story. There it is. The subway's underground, Talina, so, you know, common sense will tell you that a cell phone signal cannot last inside of a subway tunnel. It's underground. There's lots of things called steel and aluminum in the way and sidewalk in the way. Have I ever fished here? No, I have not. I could imagine. Everyone check out John Lore's Instagram. He actually took pictures of the beached whale. Still a nicer view than you have. Good to see you, Josh. Still worth watching indeed. Let's go to the 1X lens here. Hopefully we'll get our parachute jump turning on. There is a moon out tonight, Millard. Good to see you. Hopefully we'll see a moonrise also. Who knows? Well, welcome, John. John, please feel free to put your Instagram handle in the chat so people could follow you and check out that picture of the beached whale on the south shore of Staten Island. Yes, this is one of those hyper-realistic green screens there. And people still do eat them. I wouldn't recommend them, but people still do eat them. I wouldn't recommend it though. Hope everyone's day is going great too. There you go. Everyone follow JJL Hawk on the Instagram, and you can see a picture of the beached whale in Staten Island. Good to see you, Nana. Doing great. Right, not anymore. And people are fishing around me though right now. Live in Cape May, many dolphins. Oh, I can imagine. It's Cape May. Cape May is a beautiful place. Right, they're doing and autopsy pictures, which is insane. I can only imagine the smell of what it must have been like opening up the whale there. That must have been some odor. I would love to visit Cape May. Yes, I would love to do that. I wish we had a sunset, though. I wish that sun stayed out. That little bottom level of clouds came in last minute. Lots of methane, I can imagine. Good to see you, Shar. The Faroe Islands still hunt them. Wow. That's kind of wild. Still purdy, Jim. Still purdy. Smells like a giant fart. Yes, it does. What's going on, Ed?
Oh, everything's good. How's everything?
All right.
What do we have on now?
I don't know. It's 166.
166?
That's it.
That's a good number. And it's a good sunset, too.
I wish it would stay out.
No, it was popping in and out. We went to La Tambla, and then we just said, oh, we can catch it. And we walked there, like, where's the sun?
Exactly. Last line of clouds came in last minute. Coney Island Jim says hello.
Oh, Coney Island Jim says hi. Eddie says hi. And Linda says hi, too.
Yay. Let's say hello to...
Hi. Baby Linda.
Baby Linda.
Baby Linda has daddy as a horsey.
Oh.
Got a live stream of Baby Linda.
Sure.
That's right.
That's it. Oh my God, like, oh no, daddy. Sure.
We have 165 right now.
Yep. Not bad.
I know, we were cheated on the sunset, Ange. Yes, we were.
Oh, we jibbed. But that's okay.
Somebody lived in the building. Shirley took these pictures last night.
Oh, sure, yeah. The harvest moon.
Yeah.
Yesterday is actually today's the harvest moon, isn't it?
It is too.
Yep, rain for Friday and Thursday, John.
But yeah, moonrise is right over there.
So I think we're gonna have the radio show on Thursday. Still beautiful. Nice colors.
No, that one.
A cute baby, right? Baby Lynn just hanging out.
All right,
Watching the baby.
Take care.
I'll see you later. Good to see a lock load. Almost a fire in the sky. Almost. I was hoping for this whole thing. Maybe, I highly doubt this thing's going to light up now. I was really hoping for that. There you go, Groovy Grandma. Thanks for the link. Thanks for following John Law on Instagram there, Ramona. Oh, how I was waiting for that. How I was waiting for the gosh darn sunset. Well, at least we got some nice colors on the walk down. At least we got that. Yeah, but everyone give JJL Hawk a follow over there in the Instagrams, where you could see a whale having an autopsy. And I guess we'll do it, Brian. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. The moon's hanging out in a neutral position. Gosh darn it. Well, last summer's sun. Yeah, it was a sick whale, unfortunately. But yeah, last summer sunset right there. Tomorrow evening sunset will be officially the first sunset in autumn. The autumnal equinox happens at around 12 noon tomorrow. I think it's like 12:40 something tomorrow. enjoy the food there, Norman. My last day of summer right now. Last day of summer. Really hoping for a nice sunset tonight. I guess we're not going to get it. And do we have... Yeah, we're definitely not going to have moonrise. Because if we turn the camera this way here, there is still lots of clouds over here. Here we are in the Steeplechase Pier. Last day of summer, and London had only recently been warm. Yeah, you guys had a rough summer out there in the UK. Sorry to hear that. Last beer of the summer for Dutch indeed, Lena. Once I get home, I'll have my last summer beer. I wish the brewery was open. I'll have a quiet beer in the brewery right now. I know, Diana. I know, it just feels like I was showing you cherry blossoms, but we know we're going to see the leaves change color. We're going to see the leaves change color. So we will get that. Yeah, summer ends when the snow hits the ground. Sweat in the building. There you go. It's nice. It's a nice breeze out here right now, though. I will enjoy that beer. You'll enjoy your visit to Niagara Falls in Ontario. Nice, Perry. And enjoy your trip out to Niagara Falls. Me too, Debbie. Me too. I missed the fireworks too, Brian, but hopefully we'll get fireworks on New Year's. We do have a New Year's Eve, in normal times, a New Year's Eve fireworks show. So hopefully we will have that. And if we do have that, that means we're going to have a whole evening of entertainment, probably starting at the Coney Island Brewery or the Freak Bar, and then we'll make our way out here onto the beach. Good to see you, JJ, up there in Riverside, Moreno Valley, California. Welcome on into the show. Another beautiful day here in New York. You miss the smell of the ocean. There's one thing that's missing from the live stream is smell-o-vision. It's not cold at all, Lena. It's very warm out here. It's actually quite refreshing. Oh, Christmas with the Dutch is always awesome. And we do have we already have stuff lined up for Christmas. There's, you know what, I'm not going to give it away, but there's stuff happening all over the city that we're going to be seeing and that we're going to be a part of. So there's going to be stuff in at least 3 different boroughs of New York, Brooklyn, Queens, and Manhattan, that we're going to see some Christmas stuff. So don't worry about it. You're going to get some awesome Christmas stuff. You're more than welcome for keeping you sane, Diana. I will take a, with no mask on, a nice deep breath. As it gets darker and darker and darker. Yeah, I hopefully we don't get a crazy rainstorm or windstorm that we lose all the leaves on the trees, because if the leaves stay on the trees, we will get a very nice autumnal season here in the Northeast. Because it rains so much, whenever it rains a lot, we do get more vibrant colors. So I am very much looking forward to the colors of the season coming around. I'll see you later there, RoboJax. Have a great night. And Lockload with a $5 super chat. Lockload, thank you so much for the $5. I will enjoy the last beer this summer. I appreciate that. I will have a last beer this summer when I get home. Have me a few. Tomorrow I got a walking tour in Central Park. So that is my plan for tomorrow. That's right, Natasha. You're in good hands when you're doing Christmas with the Dutch. Good to see you there, Gregory. Doing great. But like I said, I'm trying to figure out how to be able to live stream every day, at least 5-6 days a week. So I'm trying to shoehorn that into my schedule for the coming months. Because I have been getting some great feedback on a lot of old videos that you guys have been watching, and some of you guys have even binge watched a lot of my old content recently. And the comments have been so great. I talked to Patrick today, so hopefully we'll have another late night with Patrick again on a Sunday in the Freak Bar. So stay tuned for that. But Janice Flanagan with a $5 super chat. And Lori, Annabelle TV with a $5 super chat. Janice, Lori, thank you so much for the $5. And thank you for joining the $5 club. You know what, Gregory? The business is doing actually quite well. I'm very happy. And I'm excited that Broadway is opening up. And more importantly, that more of my European people could come down. I miss all my European visitors and everyone from the UK and all that. So it's nice getting all that business back, because that's like no joke. Like European business is like 60% of my business. And Lucy L with a $5 Canadian super chat. Lucy, thank you so much for the $5. You got it there, Lori. But thank you so much for the super. You guys bought me my beers, bought me some snacks. And Perry, if you're still in the room, thank you so much for the 50 Canadian. You guys are killing it with the super chats on this gloomy evening here in Coney Island. And right now would have been sunset. Right about right now would have been sunset. Yeah, fair ride home indeed. Thank you so much, guys. Bought my Metro card going home. But yes, I am going to try to live stream every day at the same time. Don't know what time just yet, but I'm going to try to live stream every day for at least 5 to 6 days a week. And obviously we'll be in different places in the city every day. But we're going to try to do that because you guys deserve it. Love your American friends. I love my Canadian friends. Call the sun to set indeed. Can we get the man a midnight munchies? You guys got me the midnight munchies already. Thank you so much. You guys are very kind. All right, let's walk through a very quiet amusement zone. It's 2070. There you go. And Debbie Burnfield with a $5 super chat. Debbie, thank you so much for the $5. And thank you everyone for joining the $5 club. About to, I keep on saying this, we're going to open up memberships very soon once I could give you guys something really good. Wow, and Brian Davis with a $6.50 super chat. Thanks for adding the 30% there, Brian Davis. Thank you so much, Brian, for joining the $5 club. Yep, Broadway's opening up, so I got to practice my singing voice and my high kicks all over again. You got it, Russ. You got to be seeing more and more of me in the very near future. Like I said, I'm going to try to go on every day at the same time. That's what the YouTube algorithm wants. I know you guys miss me when I'm not on. That's why you guys have been binge watching my videos. Some of you guys have been going through whole playlists of my videos, which is, I appreciate that. We have drinks and sofas. There you go, Lori. All right, let's walk through a very dark and scary looking amusement district. Let's see what it's like here in the amusement district as the sun goes down, or afterglow, and night rears its head. No, not the same like the night walks in Bay Ridge, John. No. I know you guys miss me. Chilladian, good to see you. Love the way I say super chat. Hey, Lean, it's my thing. Even though people have already stolen it. Dutch mods is all often imitated but never duplicated. You've seen the rest now. Now watch the best here on this YouTube channel. 7:10, so we're about 10 minutes after, about 15 minutes after sunset now. Let's see if that parachute jump turns on. That would be great. Good to see you, RJ, out there in the great state of Colorado. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully we will get this parachute jump turned on. But let's walk through the amusement districts. Lighting is nice. Kind of spooky. Kind of like Halloweeny. Kind of like Halloween. A little scary, a little dark. And Dave from the great state of Georgia with a $5 super chat. Good to see you, Dave. Howdy, howdy. Thank you so much for joining the $5 club. The sugar daddy does rule. He's contractually obligated to rule. But Dave, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you for joining the $5 club. Awesome view from the pier indeed. Still got a lot of people on the beach. Ooh, that kid got in that water. That kid got in that water. I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know if that kid wanted to be in that water. Anyway. Ooh, it's scary out here. I know, it's getting darker and darker, earlier and earlier. It's killing me. And Ramona with a $5 super chat. Ramona, thank you so much for the $5. You're more than welcome for keeping Coney in your memory nice and fresh and strong. And yes, Neil actually pointed out earlier in the stream where the body was found. We walked right past it, or right past the scene of the crime. That was West Fish Street and the boardwalk. Good to see you there from Poco, Jeremy Channel. Out there in the Poconos. I've been meaning to go to the Poconos. I've missed that place. Used to go to the Poconos every year. Haven't been there now and I can't remember. Awesome. Wow. Look at that. Miguel has a new bike, everyone. Cool, Miguel.
Yeah.
Ride safe, man.
Yeah, because my bike, I don't want my bike are flat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man.
So how you doing, man?
Doing-
How long you do the live
Doing
stream?
good. He beats me, Darren, with a £5 super chat. Darren, thank you so much for the £5. Off to Betty Pie you go. Have a great night, Darren. You're more than welcome for having you, Jeremy. I'll see you later, Miguel.
Yeah, I'm going that way.
Bye-bye, man.
I'm going this way.
Okay, I'm going to go this way then.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye, guys.
Bye. What did I like about the view? Everything. I love the view from the Steeplechase Pier. Susan Mitchell, good to see you out there in the great state of Minnesota. You gotta just keep moving, John. Just keep moving, baby. Just gotta keep moving. Hopefully we'll see the parachute jump lights turn on. So this is a steeplechase parachute jump, Susan. A relic from the 1939-1940 World's Fair. Standing at 285 feet tall, it's Brooklyn's Eiffel Tower. Adorned in 8,000 LED lights on 24 strands. Steeplechase parachute jump, truly a beautiful landmark here in Coney Island and Brooklyn. So right now, Jeremy, we are in Coney Island here in southern Brooklyn. We are right now walking along Maimonides Park right here. And this is where the stadium is roughly where the Pavilion of Fun would have been. in the old Steeplechase Park. That's right, Neil. Count it down, man. Good to see you, Purple Flurple. Welcome. There you go, John. Yeah. Does Coney Island say? Well, remember that Coney Island is a neighborhood where people live, like Miguel. And also, we have 3 amusement parks here. We have independently run amusements, and then we have Luna Park and Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. They close at the end of October to reopen during Palm Sunday weekend. And Sunshine After the Rain with a $5 super chat. Sunshine After the Rain, thank you so much for the $5. And you are more than welcome for being a sweetheart. Try my best. Must visit the Brooklyn Bridge. We're going to do a live stream on the new bike lane of the Brooklyn Bridge very soon. So that's coming up probably in the next couple of days. Might even be next Saturday coming up. We're going to put you guys on the chest mount, and we're going to do a live stream riding over the bridge. But this here is the Brooklyn Wall of Remembrance. This is everyone we've lost. Police, NYPD, Port Authority police, and firefighter-wise on September 11, 2001. And I always have to look at one name in particular. Bay Ridge's own Maura Smith, the only woman to die, only woman police officer to pass away on September 11, 2001. She lived right in my neighborhood. She lived over on 72nd Street between 4th and 5th Avenues. So I always think of her whenever I walk past here. But I cannot believe it's been 20 years since September 11th. Kind of crazy. Never forget indeed. $343 firemen died on September 11th. Can't wait to see my new live stream. There you go, Jeremy. I don't think there were any women firefighters passed away, Susan. I don't think there were any women firefighters who passed away on September 11th. That's what makes Maura Smith so special. She's literally the only woman. There we go. Somebody left a prayer card right here. Say a little prayer. Remember that we have lost more firemen since September 11th than on that horrible day due to all the complications of cancer and whatnot. So we're still losing firemen. So as I always say at the end of the live stream, cherish the moments. Hug your loved ones. Yeah, there weren't any female NYPD 20 years ago, yeah. A very nice tribute. A lot of the people who come here to Brooklyn Cyclones games are firemen and police officers. So, but Purple Flurple with a $4.49 pounder super chat. Purple Flurple, thank you so much for the £4.49. You're more than welcome. I am here, and I'm trying to figure out how to do a live stream every day, at least 5-6 days a week. I'm trying to squeeze it into my schedule now because you guys really are enjoying my videos. Have you ever tried Who's food, Jeremy? Brooklyn Cyclones. They have Nathan's hot dogs. Yes, they do have some of her stuff in the police museum, or the firefighter museum. Wow, your neighbor's brother died on September 11th. So sorry to hear that. Thank you so much for the super chats. Here is a great statue of Jackie Robinson and Pee Wee Reese. 1947 On Cincinnati's Crossley Field, Jackie Robinson endured racist taunts, jeers, and even death threats that would have broken a spirit of any lesser man. But Reese, the captain of the Brooklyn Dodgers, walked over by his teammate's side and stood side by side, silencing the taunts from the crowd. Love this statue. That's what Brooklyn's all about right there in a nutshell. But let's continue walking through the amusement district here. And now I guess we're going to finish a little bit earlier than expected. Thought I was going to finish a little bit later. Got some big construction cranes going on across the street. Rather large buildings are about to be built across the street here. I think there's all residential buildings, but they're going to be rather large buildings coming up across the street. So Coney Island, always changing, always evolving. And here's my little happy place. Coming up here, the Coney Island Brewery. Running like a fine-oiled machine as of late. And often duplicated but never, often imitated but never duplicated. Sunshine after the rain. I'll see you later, Purple Flurple. I wish they were open. Let's see there. Where did the Brooklyn Dodgers play back in the day? They played at Ebbets Field over on Sullivan Street and Bedford Avenue. Ebbets Field, as the great Frank Sinatra once said, and yes, there used to be a ballpark here. Not a beer fan there, Perry? I feel you. Beer not for everyone. Beer not for everybody. Hope that parachute jump turns on. I'd love to see the lights of the parachute jump turn on. I'm not going to the Freak Bar time lapse. Freak Bar is closed. Yeah, walk in here. They always play cornhole. And by the way, can they come up with a new name for this game, cornhole? If you don't know what cornhole is, guys, it's like where you get like a little bag of sand and you gotta throw it through like these little holes in a piece of wood. Like who made up that name, cornhole? My God, that sounds like a dirty thing that people do. He cornholed me. Ouch, my ass. He cornholed me. From the creators of Stop My Ass Is on Fire 3 is Cornhole. And yes, that is a real movie. Don't look it up, kiddies. Don't look it up, kiddies. Do not look it up. It is nighttime already. The sun has set here in New York City. Let's walk out. Let's check out some art here. Good to see a Sampa. I know, it's a children's game too. It's like, really? They call it cornhole? Like, legit? You're laughing so hard. That's my job. As I walk next to the new Thunderbolt from 2014. I call this ride the shopping cart. It did get dark fast. Rich Mosley, good to see you. Any coasters tonight? I wish, Rich. I wish we were hopping on the Thunderbolt or the Phoenix right now. Unfortunately, all the rides are closed until the weekend. But like I said, I am intending to do more live streams more regularly every day at the same time. I just got to figure out what time. I would love to hop on the Phoenix right now. But look how scary it is. Yeah, Beanbag Tours is a good game. That's right, time lapse. There you go. It does sound dirty. But there it is. There's our steeplechase parachute jump. Still not turned on yet. I was hoping for it to turn on by now. Let's walk through the quiet Bowery here. We're here next to the Coney Island Walls, home of Stoned Pizza, where you could buy marijuana-infused pizza for a minimum of $200 a plate. They will not let me live stream in there. Good to see a Russ with a $3 super chat. Russ, thank you so much for the $3. I'll see you later, Robert. Have a great night. There you go, Fang. You always learn something new on my live streams. We're going to end the live stream over here by the Phoenix. Here's the great Marie Roberts and her celebration. It's honoring Coney Island's creatures past and present, and making a little cameo is Sideshow Dog. Right there. May he rest. Pizza better tickle me pretty. It does, Laurie. John Banks, don't let the summer end, indeed, but the summer has to end. A new crab restaurant right here on Stillwell Avenue called Crab du Jour. I went to Crab du Jour and all I got was crabs. And I was very itchy after I went to Crab du Jour. I got crabs at Crab du Jour. Anyway. Oh, a very quiet Bowery. It does sound itchy. Because it is itchy. All right, let's end this live stream. Let's end this. We're getting nonsensical here. A great spot to have a lunch. I highly recommend Donna Zeta here on the boardwalk, here on the Bowery. Just look for the palm trees. I know, you're full of crabs. Who has crabs? Crabs! I got my crabs! I went to Crab du Jour and all I got was crabs. Yeah, the crab shot from my name is Earl, that's right. Getting itchy now. Put on the ointment. Put on the ointment. Right? Couldn't stop laughing, right, Fang? That's my job. That is my job. We have made it to a very dark and quiet Coney Island. Is getting adult now. The sun has gone down. It's Dutch after dark. You have a phobia of insects? Me too. Bloody hell, the pina colada stand is blasting music. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for tuning on in. It certainly has been a fun evening, wandering around the amusement district here as it got dark, walking the Coney Island Boardwalk. But here we are, finishing our walk underneath the brand new Coney Island Phoenix. It's like a dark ride, just you're outside. Sunshine, I have to go. We are done with our stream. There's a beginning and a middle and an end. And plus, I'm going to try to hide away from Miguel. So, I want to thank everyone for tuning on in. Have a fantastic... let's finish by the Elephant Colossus. We will finish by the Elephant Colossus here. But I love it when it's all quiet like this. You're more than welcome, guys. And like I said, in the very near future, within the next week or two, I will be starting to live stream every day. Every day. That was the best ride in Coney there, Cash Roll. You're more than welcome, everyone. Thank you for hanging on out with me and enjoying this little walk around Coney Island. But from West 12th Street, Dino's Wonder Wheel Park, the Phoenix roller coaster, It's a Dutch Mouse signing off. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Want you to hug your loved ones. Cherish the moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys soon, folks. Take care. Nighty-night. Goodbye, folks. You're more than welcome for the laugh.